What's good, everybody, bro? This is ExactoKnife, of course, as always. Y'all know to drop the like before the vid even starts. Shout out to my gang. Appreciate my supporters. Big Grinds, all 22. You know what the fuck we do. I'm in the building, bro. So, here's the little takeover tier list. I know I love the tier list. This is just letting y'all know for all the new players, for all the veteran players, just my 2 cents. Me, you know what I'm saying, 95 win percent, crispy, beautiful, every game mode, every position, one of the best players on the game. Come on, bro, y'all know who the fuck this is. Shout out to all my real people once again, and things to know from the previous takeover list. 1, I will be considering the attributes being boosted by the takeovers. I don't know why I said and why I proceeded to rank the takeovers without, and I said like it's only the abilities. Like, nobody cares. All the abilities in a vacuum have like an impact, you know what I'm saying? The takeover is something that as you level it up, it gives you great attribute boost. And if you want to know what they are, I have a video. It's in the description down below. I'll put it down. Definitely check it out if you're interested in what gets boosted by every takeover. And like I said, I have an in-depth video on that. Like I said, I put some time into it. I posted it a while back. Appreciate the support. And this is based on extensive testing and like a comp environment, you know. Like, if we're making a tier list, I want to give y'all the best things. If you want to use glass cleaning dimes because you just feel like for your playstyle and what you want to do, that's what you're interested in. If you want to use things like power backdowns in the post, yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Spoiler alert. You can use those things, bro. But it's like, I'm here to tell you what's good so you can make that decision. You can be, okay, I'm playing off meta or I'm playing meta. If you're trying to get better, if you're a player that's not that good, you know what I'm saying, the game is kind of dead. So right now is a good time to get your skill up, and to get your skill up, you're gonna have to be using the things that are putting you in the best position to succeed, so you know when it's user error and when it's like, you know what I'm saying, you just making a mistake. If you disagree, always feel free to leave a comment. Like I said, don't be hating too hard. Like, if you disagree with me, call me a dumbass, whatever, it doesn't matter. But like I said, bro, don't be sucking me off too much in the comments. Don't get your mouth working. You know, you were born with a throat, you know what I'm saying, and my dick does not belong in it. But it is what it is. If you have any questions, I answer every comment. Like I said, even the hate comments, I answer everybody. Hit me up on Twitter, hit me up in the comments. I'm not a big YouTuber. I can give y'all the time of day, but you know what I'm saying, with the intro out the way, let's get into it, man. First things first, advanced gathers. Y'all kept telling me that this is actually a decent takeover. I went and retried it, and with the right badges, yes, it is usable. If you are somebody that slashes, doing spin layups and shit like that, and even hop steps on this game with the right layup package with this takeover, it does feel a little bit like 2K20 with the stuns. Like I said, it low-key, if you, and once again, with all the slasher takeovers, like I said, I have a video on it, but spoiler alert, they have by far the best boost to, like, it boosts damn near everything except for shooting on your player. It's really crazy like that. Everything except for shooting and defense gets boosted by a lot. So slashing takeovers are good just off that alone. You know, the abilities are not even that important, because if you have slasher takeover on your player, you're probably already are good at slashing. Finishing moves, I'm dropping this one to the B tier, maybe even like borderline C tier, because I missed a couple dunks with it on, like, using it on one of my players, and I have a 92 driving dunk with like all the badges and even slashing boosts, and that really pissed me off. Easy Blowbys going to D tier, no explanation needed for that. But finishing moves, man, like I said, bro, there's gonna be 2 takeovers that I will recommend for you to use if you're a player that slashes, and none of them are slashing takeovers. Like, so stay tuned for that, bro. Because like I said, man, these slashing takeovers, they're only good for boosting your attributes. Their abilities are not that good this year, which would make sense because 2K21 slashing was so OP that they nerfed it. Pull up precision. That shit is insane. Half court fades, fading in people's mouth, shooting 3-point shots, 30% contested in somebody's mouth consistently is ridiculous, bro. I have nothing to say about that. Ankle-breaking shots, another one that y'all were blowing me up about. I went and tested it. Like, I just hate playing like such a piece of you know what, bro. But if you spam ankle-breaking shots, you are gonna get an ankle. It's actually crazy. Even with ankle braces equipped on like gold or Hall of Fame from the other player, you will eventually make them stumble and not be able to guard you. Now, how long are you going to spam those step backs until you get ripped and run out of stamina or over dribble is up to you. But if you actually choose to play like that, it's effective. I will not lie. Negative impact. Like I said, I tried testing it. If you combine it with pull-up precision, which you don't even need to do, to be honest, it's quite dangerous, you know what I'm saying, for mid-ranges and 3-point shots. But once again, it only works on off-dribble shots, and there's already a badge called blinders. So just put your blinders high and don't waste the takeover slot on that. Limitless range. People that shoot from half court with just one of these activated. With two of them, they shoot from the other three-point line consistently. And these two fused together is one of the most popular combinations. You can fade from deep pretty much. It's really, really, really good together. Spotted precision. I'm dropping it to the A tier from the S tier last time because spotted precision, man, you still get full bars with it. And like, you can still miss a full bar. And like, if that 100% negated that, yes, it's nice for people that don't shoot from deep but still want the sharp takeover attribute boost and just like a boost to their shooting. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, limitless range is better. Even if you don't run chef, limitless range is just better. It helps you pull up just from deeper. Like, even if you're a couple feet behind the line, not in chef range, it increases the percentage on those shots significantly. Up next, team takeover boost. I just can't find a way to use this takeover consistently. Like, it for the whole duration of this takeover, your teammates earn takeover faster. Like, I tried using it in the stage, I tried using it in the park. I just, like, sometimes it'll be like, wow, your teammate gets lucky in the 90 seconds that your takeover is active. They get a block or a steal, or they make a shot and their takeover goes up significantly. Or like if they have double glass take, they get a board and it makes it go up significantly more off of just rebounds. But it's like, you're getting takeover to get your teammates takeover. At that point, just if you're a slasher, put on 2 of the slasher takes. If you're a shooter, put on 2 of the sharp takes and just go for team takeover at that point. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to get your teammates takeover, just work for team takeover. It's really not that hard. These two, though, badge boost and attribute ratings boost, I'm putting them in the A tier because they boost some of the things that finishing moves and advanced gathers and all the slashing takeovers boost, which is ball control, speed with ball, and driving layup, but they also boost your passing. And I slept on this, but like boosting the passing attribute even as it goes up is very, 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 very underrated, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. As a guard, most guards don't have nowhere near a 99 passing, you know what I'm saying? Whereas like anything above 90, you start to see a law of like diminishing returns. If you're like 80 passing, 85, 90 ish, like this takeover is amazing because getting you up to a 99 by just like scoring the ball and doing whatever you got to do, it makes your passes faster without even increasing your bullet passer tier. And obviously the boost like is just crazy. It gives you way more, it gives your teammates way more greens, way less missed full bars. This one boosts the badges, so like corner, catch and shoot, limitless spot up, all that goes up by a tier when they catch the ball and shoot it. Ratings gives like a +10 or like a +20, I can't quite tell which one. Boost to their attributes as they catch and shoot or do whatever. So if you're somebody that slashes a lot, I'd recommend just putting on the play takes. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's still gonna make you fast. The dunking is already easy if you're open and hard if you're contested, so I wouldn't even mess with any of the slash take and just tap in with the play take if your build gets that. Now this is gonna be the craziest one for me. Extreme clamps, man. Used to have it in the A tier, man. Extreme clamps, bruh. I'm putting in the B tier and I'm being very nice. Actually, I'm putting this in the C tier, man. I'm still gonna keep using it as my primary for now on my lockdown because the way I play on my lock, he's a 6'5", he's not a glitched build. I love to get bumpy. I do feel like it gives you more blitz steals. I do feel like it makes your feet shift a little better. But I've been experimenting with the other takeovers, the other lock takes, and either they patched it secretly or I was just an idiot. But these takeovers are crazy, man. Perimeter badge drop. While guarding somebody up close or like being next to them. Now, I talk about that Mike Jones song, I gotta be next to you. You know what I'm saying? While guarding somebody up close and dropping their badges by 1 tier does not seem like a lot. It's like on my 6'9" max weight center that I made a glitch build video coming soon, 74 speed. When I have this takeover active, not only does it boost my speed like crazy because it's a lock take, bruh, it makes all the guards playmaking badges go from Hall of Fame to gold, all their shooting badges from Hall of Fame to gold. It makes defense easy mode, and if you're a lockdown, I can only imagine. And if you have double and you drop it by 2 tiers, the best guards on the game become like a 60 overall with none of their badges. It's ridiculous. Like, bro, it makes people move slow. And if you're playing park and you're going against these tall ass step backing ass guards that just do the same move over and over and they barely can shoot to begin with, and you put this on, they're quick for steps, silver or gold goes to bronze or silver, bruh. Like, I'm telling you, this badge plays defense for you. Just stand. And it also, when you switch onto the center as a lock, Whereas a guard, it drops the rebound chaser. I don't know if it's a glitch. That's what paint and what is it? Interior badge drop is supposed to do, but it does it. It drops their rebound chaser, it drops their box, their worm, everything. It's so versatile. I've never understood why I didn't give it a second chance. Jump shot contest, another one. I thought it was completely garbage. I've started trying it out. You can be nowhere near them, press triangle, and it's almost like it slows down their jump shot. It's crazy. You get way better contests. Like it's obviously best paired with things like Intimidator and stuff like that, so you can actually get a better contest once you get the contest, if that makes any sense. But bruh, for a center, for a lock, for even a guard, like, you can bait people and then just play a hands up deal or jump at them and they will get contested. And obviously if you have lock, take an Intimidator or at least something, a contested shot will most likely not go in, or if it goes in, it's a bad shot. Box out wall, C tier, man. Like I said, I'm not a giant fan of the glass takes, at least not box out wall. I feel like it doesn't do anything, and the only builds it's good on is the 7-3s, and 7-3s have a use in 5v5, and that's about it. And even in 5v5, like I said, if you're not in position, you're probably not getting a board over a 6-9 glitch build or another 7-3 center. See the future though. See the future is pretty good, especially when you run a double. I say if you want to run a glass take, definitely run see the future, because glass take gives you, better board animations to begin with. Shows you where the board is. You can call it out to your teammates, etc. There's a lot of good content on there about how this works. Glass getting dimes, E tier, worst takeover in probably 2K history. Stuff blocks. Now, I used to love the hell out of stuff blocks, and I still do. And if you want to run a rim take, this is the one I will recommend, because you'll be able to chase people down, and obviously when you block people, your takeover goes up a lot with rim take to begin with. Rim take doesn't really boost a lot of great attributes, but when you have this one activated, you will get a lot of, you do have to have high rim protector and chase down if you want to use this takeover. Do not skimp out on those two things, or you're wasting it. Hall of Fame chase down and like gold or higher rim protector, and this takeover puts in work. But besides that, don't use it. Paint intimidation. Now, I might be sleeping on this, but I've tested against people in my court and stuff like that, or in the Gatorade courts, 1v1 and stuff like that with a post score. This thing doesn't do anything. I've had it myself. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't, it's not enough to counter grace under pressure, fast twitch, pump faking, etc. It's just not enough, you know what I'm saying? It's not enough to allow you to play hands up defense unless the other player has bad attributes or is just bad in general. And in that case, you're getting a stop regardless. And in the paint, to be honest, even if somebody has high unstrippable and ball control, going for a strip if they're body to body with you is actually quite effective, man. Even without ball strip, I feel like it's a minor buff that they did recently. Interior badge drop, similar to perimeter badge drop, but perimeter badge drop works everywhere, and this only works in the paint. Now, if this allowed centers to hedge out onto guards and drop their badges, that would be phenomenal, but unfortunately it does not do that, you know what I'm saying? So if you're a center that has lock and rim take, don't even debate between it, put that one on. You're gonna make guards move like turtles. And the post takeovers, obviously, I'm gonna go through them real quick. Power backdowns, D tier, post playmaking, useless. There's a whole badge for it, and low-key the badge is more effective than post playmaking itself, because this you have to pass out the post playmaker. The badge actually works off of offensive rebounds as well, and this is a pretty significant boost, similar to Diamond. And the last two, post shot daggers and advanced post moves. I feel like if you want to be a post scorer, your job is to score the basketball. It's not to push people down or to pass out the post. Your job is to, because shooting is easy and backing down is easy anyways as well. Post shot daggers helps you hit hooks and fades. Y'all know I love to do that. Advanced post moves, they did seem to buff the spins a little bit on next gen, so if you want to use that, you'll be pushing people out the way. If you have a high spin technician, just be careful of getting ripped or running into somebody. But if you're a smaller post scorer, it definitely could work for you. That's gonna be it for the tier list. If you made it to the end, you're gang. I appreciate you for the love, man. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace out.